call upon Miss Likha of grade 10 to welcome the gathering.
The more we feel concern for others and seek their well-being, the more friends we will have and the more welcome we will feel. Genuine word of welcome can take a good day into a memorable one. Greetings to one and all present here. I'm extremely privileged to have this opportunity to welcome you all at this auspicious moment of celebrating our 25th annual day. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful people have a social responsibility to make the world a better place. They know how to share their own dreams with others. Today, to make this evening most beautiful, we have with us Dr. Kumar, who is an IAS and presently working as Chief Executive Officer of Jilla Panchayat, Dakshina Kannada. After achieving various degrees, Sir pursued his doctorate degree in sociology on the thesis The Role of E-Governance in Modernization of Land Records, a sociological study in Karnataka. Dr. Kumar worked as a government high school teacher. Later, in his first attempt, he cleared the Karnataka Civil Services exam and was selected as Assistant Commissioner in Karnataka Administrative Services batch of 2006. From the post of probationary assistant commissioner, he went on getting the promotion as assistant commissioner, special deputy commissioner, additional deputy commissioner, and worked in various places like Udupi, Bijapur, Tumkur, and in Dakshina Kannada from 2006 to 2021. He is elevated to Indian Administrative Services in 2021 and presently working as Chief Executive Officer of Jilla Panchayat, Dakshina Kannada. As he says, he does not exist to impress the world, he exists to lead a life that would make him happy. Having Dr. Kumar with us is a great privilege. On behalf of all, I welcome you to this beautiful evening. I request our school chairman to present our chief guest with bouquet and memento as an expression of our gratitude. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement, and nothing can be done without hope and confidence. The starting point of all achievement is desires, dreams, and dedication. I'm extremely overwhelmed to introduce our guest speaker, Dr. Anand Prabhu, Professor, Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management, Cyber Law and Security Expert, and Principal Investigator of Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics, COE. He accomplished Doctor of Philosophy in Computer Engineering and Postdoctoral Fellowship in Computer Science and Technology. Taking this delightful moment further, with lots of love, I welcome Dr. Anand Prabhu to this wonderful program on behalf of the school. Now, I request our school chairman to present our chief guest with bouquet and memento as an expression of our gratitude. And respectfully welcome our President of the Trust, Shri M. Puttanna Gowda. He is being highly respected and known for his kind deeds for the society. We all are aware that his service as a teacher have changed the lives of many. It's an honor to have him today amongst us for this 25th annual day. Welcome you, sir. Respect. Vision towards excellence granted a glowing fruit with the name Jnana Ganga. Our chairman, sir, always believes that however difficult life may seem, there is always something we can do and succeed at. I take this opportunity to welcome our respected chairman, sir, Shri MP Umesh, who gives the greatest support in every move of our academic excellence. Welcome you, sir. We welcome you, ma'am, to this beautiful event. I request our school head girl, Miss Tanvi MP, to present the bouquet. Thank you, Tanvi. Can lead to massive alterations of your end results. Your enthusiasm in your chosen career is inspiring others to move forward with actions that bring rewarding personal growth. Our school managing trustee, Mrs. Akanksha Nikhil, is a fashion curator and aesthete, had always an eye for artistic and finer things in life. She began her journey with styling outfits and later got featured on Times of India newspaper for styling the Parsian way in 2016. Worked with Indian luxury brands, one of her recent style edit has been in an international magazine called Vigor 2021. I cordially welcome you, ma'am, to present bouquet as an expression of love. Thank you, Urvi. Nikhil Baliga, Director, Baliga Fishnet and Exports Private Limited, Udupi. I welcome you, sir, to this beautiful event. Thank you, Sanjay. With lots of love in my heart, I welcome our principal ma'am for this beautiful event. Parents are the world for children. Not to overlook that we are here, joined by the wonderful parents who raise the best students this school possesses. With immense admiration and affection, we welcome all the parents who made the efforts to join this ceremony. One looks back with appreciation to the brilliant teachers, but gratitude to those who touched our human feelings. We recognize the presence of such teachers who served here before and won the heart of many students. I heartily welcome our special invitee teachers, Mrs. Swati Achar and Mrs. Veena, to this celebration. Like the branches of a tree, our lives may grow in different directions, yet our roots remain as one. We may not have it all together, but together we have it all. Together with us, we have our alumni students to witness the beauty of this evening. I welcome you to this 25th Annual Day celebration. The object of education is to prepare the young to educate themselves throughout their lives. We have such a set of educators to hold our hands, to open our minds, and to touch their hearts. I happily welcome all my dear teachers and non-teaching staff to this beautiful evening. They may forget what I said, but they will never forget how I made them feel. Real friends are the ones who walk in when the rest of the world walks out. I welcome all my dear friends to the celebration. There are some people whose opinion we value and respect. They are our healthcare workers, police department, bank, media, public transport, entrepreneurs, and fuel suppliers. Their sources of inspiration and motivation have brought us at this stage to complete 25 successful years. They are also the stakeholders in this greatest glory of completion of 25 years. Welcome to our school. Enter freely, go safely, and always remember the memories that we shared today. A lovely welcome to all.
Let us make this evening a blessed one by kindling the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. For seeking the choicest blessings for the same, I would like to entreat our Principal and Chairman Sir MP Umesh to accompany our highly regarded Chief Guest Dr. Kumar, our guest speaker Dr. Anant Prabhu, and our Managing Trustee Mrs. Akanksha Nikhil and Mr. Nikhil Baliga to illuminate the lamp lighting.
A great soul serves everyone all the time. A great soul never dies. It brings us together again and again. Our sincerest condolences on the demise of Srimati Gangamma, our donor trustee of Shikshana Ganga Education Trust and mother of our chairman, sir. She was a very special woman and she will be missed by many. Wherever she will be in our hearts forever. We also remember the contribution of our school supervisor, Shri Chandrasekhar, office assistant Srimati Usha, and our teacher Srimati Kavita in the growth of our institution as we are missing them in this auspicious moment. I request all to stand for a silent prayer for the departed souls to rest in peace.
Request our principal to give us a glimpse of the life and achievements of our school for the academic year 2022-23. Over to you, ma'am.
Good evening to one and all. Esteemed Chief Guest of the Days, Dr. Kumar and Dr. Anant Prabhu, Honorable School President, of the trust, chairman of the school, trust members, parents, well-wishers, teaching and non-teaching staffs, and dear children. A warm welcome to everyone gathered here. As we approach to the end of this year and our 25 years of service towards providing quality education since our inception in 1998, the stage is ready for the 25th Annual Day celebrations. We take this opportunity to thank the Almighty Lord for His abundant blessings, blessings from our Trust President and guidance from our Chairman. I now present the annual report for the year 2022-23. As we share the yearly updates of our activities, we take the modesty to say that we did our best to do as we had planned, and we are proud of our students and teachers who strive hard to achieve beyond expectations. We have focused on the holistic development of the students. We have always been committed to create an environment in the school which helps the young minds to blossom and provide a platform for individual thinking and holistic development of the child's personality, as academic session witnesses repositioning, restructuring, and refocus. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Achieving academic excellence is at the heart of endeavor of all educators and academic institutions. An important measure of this pursuit is how the institution has performed, the most important of which is the annual school-ending examinations conducted by the CBSE board. We are proud to acknowledge that we had good results, achievements in academics, co-curricular activities, and extracurricular activities throughout the session. I proudly place before you the achievements of our students and the progress of the school, where all our staff is committed and dedicated. The whole purpose of education is to turn mirror into windows. We are happy to share the glad news that our students of class 10 who appeared for the exam 2021-22 passed with flying colors. We achieved 100% result. 50% of the students passed with distinction. Miss Varsha S. Rai topped the school, followed by Miss Varsha KK and Nischa Rai with an excellent score. The faculty of Jnana Ganga comprises of well-qualified, learned, and empathetic teachers with a desire to share the love of their subject with the students. We are fortunate to have teachers with eagerness to improvise and adapt to new challenges and demands so as to bring out the best in their child. Creativity and innovations are the benchmarks of the field of pedagogy, and we continuously strive to incorporate it. As a part of the enrichment program, various CBSE workshops and seminars are periodically organized and attended throughout the year for the overall development and enhancement of skill in teachers. Celebrations, sharing the happy moments together and spreading joy all around is a vital aspect of Jnana Ganga, which we follow every year religiously. The Invest Teacher ceremony signifies the reliance and confidence that the school consigns in the newly invested office bearers. This event of our school for the academic session 2022-23 was held with great pomp and dignity in a special ceremony at the school multipurpose hall. The event was presided over by our chairman, sir. It was conducted with a high degree of earnestness and passion. The 75th year of independence was celebrated with great reverence and fervor. The program commenced with hoisting of national flag by the chief guest, Shri Ganapati Bhatt, who is a great scholar and member of Public Service Commission, Government of Orissa. It was indeed a very joyous day to commemorate the monumental event and celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. All the students participated in various activities with true pride of patriotism. The whole purpose of the activity was to enhance the feeling of patriotism and the love and respect for the nation. Children are like buds in a garden and should be carefully and lovingly nurtured as they are the future of the nation and the citizens of tomorrow. These were the words of our first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, whose birthday on 14th November is celebrated as Children's Day to commemorate his love for children and his faith that proper education of children should lead to the country's progress. To mark this significant day, a special assembly was conducted by the members of the staff and various other activities were followed. The school looks at each learner as a unique whole person with inherent geniusness, special capabilities, and unlimited potential by providing a conducive and encouraging environment. The students are mentored to participate in a variety of inter-school activities. To coordinate all house activities, Mrs. Suchitra and Ms. Mamata, designated as house coordinators, and Mrs. Varijakshi and Mrs. Sudha, designated as convener for organizing all the individual competitions class-wise. Master Anush as head boy and Ms. Tanvi, MP, nominated as head girl of the school. The glory of competition comes from dedication and desire. It frames your character. It imparts to participate and teach you to know what it feels like to win or lose it, drills your life. Competition like quiz, storytelling, poem recitation, mask making, and many more were organized to provide the young minds a wonderful opportunity to enhance their skills. With the guidance of our facilitator, Mr. Omandas and Mr. Praveen Bhatt, our secondary class students participated in various competitions. Shodha, conducted by XLPU College Mudabidre, and won the overall champion third place. Philomena College Puttur had organized competition Pratibha 2022 for secondary school students, and our school was awarded overall second runner-up. The teachers guided the students were Mrs. Geeta, Mrs. Ashwita, and Mrs. Rakshita. Master Ravish Kote of grade 8 participated in chess tournament and has won the prizes in both state and national level. Sports teaches us how to lose, but it also teaches us how not to be a loser. The domain of sports has the vast potential to better the game of life. Besides promoting physical fitness, it lays importance on healthy lifestyle and helps in developing social skills. Sports play a vital role in instilling among our learners values that would hold them in good stead throughout their lives, such as discipline, team spirit, sportsmanship, etc. Annual Sports Day was held on 12th of November 22 under the guidance of Mr. Jayaprakash and Mrs. Geeta Rai, our physical education trainers. I take this opportunity to thank today's chief guests, Dr. Kumar and Dr. Ananta Prabhu, for their generous presence for the program. We shape every oysters in the sea of Jnana Ganga to nourish into a fabulous personality in the society, which embarks goodness of the vision of the school. Towards the end, I would like to thank supportive management of the continuous guidance, which has enabled the school to come this far. Teachers and staff members also deserve a big round of applause for their tireless efforts in implementing quality education. Special thanks are due to all the parents as well. Their constructive criticism and valuable feedback has always been helpful in so many different ways. Some stories don't have a clear beginning, middle, and end. Life is about not knowing how to change, taking the moment and making the best of it without knowing what's going to happen next. As the great saying goes, success is a journey, not a destination. We wish to grow consistently and steadily in the coming years and take Jnana Ganga Central School to its peak with the Almighty grace and blessings. With all your faith and trust in our education mission, we continue to work preparing citizens for our country with great love and zeal. Thank you all once again.
Do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential. With profound elation, we wish to announce the names of the individual champions in sports for both senior and junior category boys and girls. I request our principal ma'am to escort Dr. Kumar to do the honors. We request our chairman also to join. It's 6 from Winter House. Master Saharsh from grade 6 from Spring House. Miss Sanjana BS of grade 8 from Spring House. Champions are made when potentials are converted into performances. Work hard in silence. Let success be your noise. Master Ravish Kote of grade 8 is selected for this category as he has represented himself in many state and nation chess tournaments and his FIDE rating in international is 1427 and at present plays all 3 segments of chess. He has 10th place in state FIDE rapid chess held in Mysore and this is his best performance. Inter-house literary, bulletin boards, cultural and sports competitions are held throughout the year starting. Points are calculated and tabulated periodically. The final score declares a house victorious which gets the inter-house rolling trophy. The house trophy for the academic year 2022-23 goes to Summer House. I request the house mistress Mrs. Bhavya, the assistant house mistress Mrs. Anusha, along with house captain Tanmayi K. Prasad, assistant house captain and house secretary to come over the stage and collect the trophy. Congratulations, Team Summer.
People created during the practice day in and day out. Our day's guest, Dr. Kumar, set an excellent performance as a standard and now he is the Chief Executive Officer of Jilla Panchayat, Dakshina Kannada. For his outstanding performance in the field of social service, he was awarded a state-level award by the Election Commission of India and for his people-friendly administration, he was honored with the Human Rights Award in 2018. He is a visiting faculty of Administrative Training Institute, Mysore, and presented papers in national-level seminars. He was widely appreciated for the initiative of Pustakagudu at public places for encouraging the reading habit among rural people as well as students. He also authored a book about digital governance which was published in 2021. We feel honored and privileged to have with us today Shri Kumar, who has made us proud by his venerable hard work and achievements. I would like to request you, sir, to step forward and give us your precious words and message.
Good evening to one and all. First and foremost, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the chairman of this institution and principal for giving me this opportunity to participate in this precious program. When Sri Umesh ji had visited my office and requested me to come for this program, I could not say no after knowing about the achievement of this school. I have come here not because of the formalities, I have come here because of special respect and affection towards this institution. I can say that this institution is located in the rural area, and it is definitely it is a gifted institution, especially for the rural students. It has become guiding light and molding the students in better way. So today, most of the students, almost all students, you are all very eager to perform various talents and cultural program. Just we are all witness the achievement of this school. The school has really become guiding light and giving the good quality of education. That is most important aspect. The college day or school day in every student life, it is very memorable day. Even after leaving the school, it will become very memorable day. So because you can exhibit your talent and by performing various cultural program, you can show your interest and talent. Dear students, those who are studying in this school, and just my advice is student life is golden life in everyone's life. You have to rise yourself by utilizing all the opportunities which have come to you. So once you miss it, again you cannot get it back. That is why we used to say student life is golden life. According to me, life is beautiful, but I can say life is not beautiful unless we make it more beautiful. When life is beautiful, when we make it more beautiful, or when we make it more meaningful, then only thy life will be beautiful. So that is why students, you should think that you have to set a good goal and choose the right path. That is most important. I used to say, who can become architect to your life? Many of us say, my parents would be architect to my life, or my teachers, or my principal, or my neighbors, or my friends, or my relatives. They will be architect to our life. But as per my opinion, nobody can become architect to our life unless we. We are the real architect to our life. We have to design our own life. Nobody can become architect to our life, so we are the responsible for our life.
Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for any hard work. One of the best things in a person's life is achieving their goal. But this is not an easy task. You have to sacrifice and make it come to reality. Inspirational achievements are always best example for oneself to motivate in pursuing the goal and not stopping in chasing the dreams. Today, we are honoring two of our former teachers who have contributed immensely to the growth of this institution. I request our principal ma'am to escort Dr. Anant Prabhu and chairman to do the honors. No one can whistle a symphony. She has done a diploma in teaching and learning focused in English from Cambridge University. She started her career as an English teacher in our school and worked with us for 9 years. She is a mentor for CBSE schools appointed by CBSE board. She was also a member of Inspiration Committee for affiliation to CBSE schools. As a token of appreciation, She received various awards for her service towards education as a school principal. Excellence is potential chiseled into a more perfect state through vision, dedication, and determination. Like a circle, the pursuit of excellence has no end. We salute your unwavering commitment to outstanding personal performance.
An initiative to recognize and felicitate the efforts made by the teachers to impart quality education to the students. We are recognizing Mrs. Veena, a former teacher who has shown immense performance during her tenure in our school. She has shaped the future and acted as a support system for many students. She has worked as the head of the institution for 12 years in various schools, and at present she is heading Rotary High School, Sullia. She has organized various district and state level cultural programs during her service in Karkala. She also worked as resource person for NTSE and CET coaching. Beginnings and difficult challenges were the foundation of your great accomplishment. Your hard work and dedication were the bedrock of our great perseverance. Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening to all gathered here. A brief introduction of the day's guest speaker. The real secret of success is enthusiasm. Being enthusiastic in the field of cybercrime investigation and cyber law, Dr. Anant Prabhu is also working as a training faculty for Karnataka Judicial Academy, Karnataka Police Academy, and other national academies of LEA, and also conducted more than 2,500 workshops. He authored 9 books in which I Own Monk's Ferrari, Glorious Bharat, The Text Message That Killed Me are to name a few. More than 25 of his articles were published in international journals along with 3 patents. He has not gone where the path led him, went instead where there is no path and left a trail for us to follow. Small daily improvements bring revolutionary results, and we look to learn people to suggest improvements. So, may I invite our guest speaker, Shri Anant Prabhu, to enlighten us with his thoughts.
A very good evening to all of you. I want to acknowledge the presence of 2 people. One, RJ Trishul. I'm a big fan of his. I'm so happy to see him here. And I've heard that he's also an old student of this school, so fantastic. And my mentor, Gopal sir, is also here. So, such an honor and privilege to be here. I'm going to ask a question to the parents. How many parents agree with me that your children are addicted to mobile phones? Raise your hands. Everybody. I'm at the right place then. Okay. And I was always telling this. This generation is far more intelligent than me, because I teach at Sayadri College, and whenever I go to the first semester, I engage classes only for the final years, but whenever I visit the first semester, I see that the students are far more intelligent than me. This is how this generation is. But the only problem that this generation has is BFS, which is broken focus syndrome. Yeah? You keep a chair here and you ask your son or daughter to sit there for 5 minutes. Within 1 minute, they'll run from there. But if you ask them to sit there and give them a mobile phone, they will sit for 24 hours without going to the washroom also. Yeah? Do you agree with me? Yeah, so this is the generation that we are living with. They can't focus. There is broken focus syndrome, number one. And second, even the parents must be facing this, because Kumar sir also told, now mobile use maadi, our maadbardante helbardu. It's right. How many of you are having this problem? You take your mobile phone and keep it in your pocket, and you feel that the phone is vibrating. You feel the notification has come. You feel it is ringing, and when you take it out, nothing is there. How many of you facing this problem? I have this problem. Many have, no? You're all psychos. Yeah? It's a psychotic problem. It's a psychotic problem because your brain is stimulating so many external signals of things that are not there. Yeah? So, welcome to this world, my dear friends. So, two problems this younger generation are facing. Number one is called as FOMO, that is fear of missing out. I sometimes meet some girls in the schools. I think given here, they would agree with me. I asked this question, how many girls watch this Korean web series? Anybody here? Everybody. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I'm at the right place then. So, when I ask them, why do you watch? That is because they tell my friends are watching, and if I don't watch, I have nothing to talk with them. Interesting? Okay. And then there is one more problem called NOMO, that is no mobile. Mobile illade badaklik agudilla. Yeah? So, this is the problem with this generation. Now, I'm going to ask you a question for all of you. I'm hungry, so I'm going to a pizza shop. Yeah, I'm going to Domino's Pizza, and I'm going to ask for a 9 inches pizza. So that person is going to tell me, okay sir, 9 inches pizza will cost you 450 rupees. Yeah, I said, okay, I take 450 rupees. And he goes inside and he tells me, sir, I'm really sorry, 9 inches pizza is not there. But I have 5 inches pizza, which is 250 rupees, but I will give you one nice deal. The deal is, I will give you 2 5 inches pizzas, which is worth 500 rupees, for 450 rupees. Yeah, I'll give you for 450 rupees, 2 pizzas, so roughly you're getting 1 inch more. Good deal, no? How many of you would agree with this deal? Hands up. All the students are very nice. Who is a maths teacher, man? Huh? All the students, pizza, their hands are up. Without knowing that, if you take the area of the circle, when it comes to a pizza, for 9 inches, it would be 64 square inches. And for 5 and 5, 2 5 inches, it would be 19, that is 38. You will be missing out on 30 square inches of pizza. Don't go for that. So this is the second problem. What they are studying in schools, of course they have studied all these things, but they are not applying it to the real life. So, kaltadu elli use madbeku, this is one problem. So therefore, this is what I want to tell. Because the other day I was walking by, and near the temple there was this dombarata. You know the dombarata, no? There is a big rope, and 2 sides are connected, and somebody walks on that. So there was one father, he was walking with his daughter on that rope, and the daughter was sitting on the shoulders of her father. Okay? Walking from this side to that side, and to balance they were holding one big wooden plank or a rod, whatever you call it. He was holding that and he was walking, and it was a pretty long walk. And after he walked from this end to that end, everybody started clapping. All of them started telling, once more, wonderful, great, superb, and all that. That time this man asked the audience a question. The question was, how many of you feel that I can come from that side to this side? Everybody raised their hands. Then he asked, how many of you can bet that I can come from this side to that side? People started telling, I will bet 1,000 rupees. One fellow said 5,000. Another fellow said 10,000. So it went on and on. That time this man asked, see, I don't want you to give me the money. You told you will give 50,000, no? Instead, you have your daughter. Please send your daughter here. I will keep her on my shoulders, and I will safely walk from that side to this side. Send your daughter, he said. He didn't send. Yeah. So That time somebody asked, why didn't he send? He was ready to give 50,000, but daughter he was not sending. That is because I told, there is a day and night difference between belief and trust. We believe in a lot of things. Lot of things we believe. He can go from here to here. The next elections he will win. So we believe a lot of things. But trust is not there. So my first request for the parents as well as the students is you have to trust the institution. Rock solid trust on the principal, on the management, on the teachers. Only when you have the trust, bulletproof trust, when you have that, definitely you would succeed. I have seen that.
Trusting the institution would definitely lead us towards success. Sir, we promise you that we will execute all the wonderful thoughts and advices suggested by you.
Today's chief guest, Dr. Anand Prabhu, as he will be proceeding to another event.
Of an intelligent mind, and we at Jnana Ganga constantly nurture it. This award is given for performance in academics, which motivates to inculcate and bring out the best in a child's personality. Today, we are happy to recognize the students of the academic year 2021-22 who have achieved good academic proficiency in grade 10. I request our managing trustee, Srimati Rajani Umesh, along with Mrs. Akanksha Nikhil, to come over the stage to honor the students. I request our chairman, sir, to come over the stage. Miss Varsha KK has secured 481 marks with 96.2%.
Sincere effort, intelligent direction, skillful execution, and vision to see obstacles as opportunities. The school management recognizes alumni who have distinguished themselves professionally or in service to others. I request our principal ma'am to escort our chairman Shri MP Umesh, Srimati Rajani Umesh, Mrs. Akanksha, the managing trustee, and Mr. Nikhil Baliga to do the honors.
Mr. B. Pavan Shenai, first batch student during the academic year 2004-2005, is one of the leading businessmen of Bellare. After graduating with diploma in electronics and communication, he has joined hands with his father in business, and now he owns new firm called Prarthana Enterprises and Pratishtha Transports, and created employment opportunity for many people. And he purchases goods from 4 states and deals throughout Sullia as a wholesale dealer.
Harshita, being the first batch student of Jnana Ganga during the academic year 2004-2005, has computed her MBA and looked for a couple of companies. Started her small-scale industry through preparing kumkum. Now she owns a brand called Briksham Naturals, including 11 variety of organic products like hair cleaners, hair oil, and baby products. All are made without chemicals and preservatives, absolutely edible.
Savan Karumbaya, being the student of our institution during the academic year 2006-2007, has graduated from Northeastern University in Boston, USA, with the Masters of Science degree in Chemical Engineering in 2019 and worked as a design engineer for Amazon Robotics. Currently, Savan is pursuing a joint PhD degree in the field of lithium batteries from the RWTH Aachen University, Germany and University of Melbourne, Australia.
During the year 2007-2008. He has completed his MBBS from Bangalore Medical College and did his MS General Surgery from Government Medical College, Agartala. He did his MCH Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgery in AIIMS, New Delhi. He is a trained laparoscopic, robotic surgery and endoscopy. He was the best outgoing student of our institution as well as Bangalore Medical College. He bagged gold medal as overall university topper among all the branches of MD and MS examination. Secured first rank for MCH entrance exam from Shri Chitra Tirunal Institution of Medical Science and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram, and second rank in AIIMS, New Delhi. He was conferred honorary B.C. Roy Award for the service in medical and social field. He has presented several research papers, posters, published it in reputed international and national journals. At the very young age, Dr. Kishan Rao has wide working experience. He is the founder of Chief of the White Army, a free online medical education platform having more than 1 lakh members all over the country. He is the best chief editor and publisher of language of healthcare books in various Indian language. He is the founder of Empathy Society to empower humanity and initiated for social service. He is a good musician, plays Carnatic classical vocalist and can play 6 musical instruments proficiently. He volunteers in blood donation camps and organizes national level quiz competitions. He is a motivational counselor, public speaker and writer. His area of interest is teaching, creating health awareness programs, organizing medical camps and music.
Mr. Trishul Kambala, popularly known as RJ Trishul, is the student of our institution during the academic year 2007-2008. After graduating from Shri Bhuvanendra College, Karkala, he took training from Srimati Usha Bandari's Institution for Acting and Filmmaking. Being interested in the field of media, he worked as analyst at Media Analysis Bengaluru and as a text supporter at Aditya Birla Minax. At present, he is focusing more in the field of media. As he was interested in anchoring stage programs from his college days, he started assisting different filmmakers and advertisement makers of Kannada industry. He is one of the RJs of Red FM of Sun Network. He is also a voiceover artist for radio as well as TV ads. Trishul has acted in short films and in movies. He was honored with various awards for his achievement in the field of media. He has done interviews of many Kannada, Hindi and Tulu artists and hosted many stage shows as an anchor.
Ajay is student of our institution during the academic year 2007-2008. After completing his engineering in biotechnology, he got selected for Indian Army through UPSC with all India merit ranking of 62 in 2015. He has undergone training in Chennai before being commissioned as lieutenant to 20th Battalion, the Cuman Regiment in 2017. Then he has posted at the line of control in Poonch from 2017 to 2019 to post the surgical strikes. He took active part in Operation Rakshak and served as Security Officer of Defence Minister Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman and to late CDS Bipin Rawat. After being promoted as captain, Prashant served in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. Presently, Prashant is pursuing his M.Tech, being one among 3 of the Army officers selected by Indian Army to study Master in Food Technology at Mysore, which is being sponsored by MOD and DRDO. Prashant has promoted to the rank of Major in the month of April 2022. Vijeshwar Sharma is our student during the academic year 2008-2009. After completing his diploma in mechanical engineering, he worked for Toyota. While working in insurance sector for private companies, he got inspired in agriculture. Taking father as his role model, and they started grafting and growing rare exotic fruit plants. His aim is to bring radical change in the field of agriculture and grow organic products.
Krishnamurthy, being the student during the academic year 2014-2015. After graduating in economics with a specialization in development,
is the student of our institution during the academic year 2014-2015. She has secured 3rd rank in BSc Food Nutrition and Dietetics and completed her Masters in the same. Currently, she is working as a lecturer in Besant Women's College, Kodiyalbail, Mangaluru.
Mr. Suhas Shanbhog dreamt to be a chartered accountant in his early childhood days, is the student of our institution during the academic year 2014-2015. He has cleared CA in his first attempt in December 2021 and currently working as financial analyst in Wipro.
Mr. Akshit NM is the student of our institution during the academic year 2015-16. He has secured 516th rank in CET and 3700 in JE Mains. He was the creative committee head for Incident NITK, the country's second largest college cultural fest. Akshit is currently working as software engineer in GEP Hyderabad. He, along with his 2 siblings, have started micro grants program, Bellare Grants, which is no strings attached organization with the fund up to 1 lakh to aid and provide support for research and open source hardware and software projects, along with providing support for education and health expenses.
On behalf of our institution, I congratulate all the awardees and hope that they will motivate everyone to put up their best performance. Every successful individual knows that his or her achievement depends on a community of persons working together. Thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honors. Now, I call upon Mrs. Swati Achar to express her thoughts.
I don't know. When I stepped into this premises, there was a feeling which gave me goosebumps. I was here 15 years ago. I had the same emotions coming out today. I feel a euphoric experience here today. Ladies and gentlemen, at the very outset, let me thank my dear friend Vari Jakshi for introducing me to this gathering today, because this generation of parents do not know me. How wonderfully she has explained. I don't know whether I'm worthy of it or not, but the lessons I have learned here today, what I am, I stand before you today because of this wonderful institution which has always given me that autonomy to be my creative best and then share my learnings to the other reputed institutions wherever I've worked.
This Jnana institution has honored me, recognized me, saying that I have achieved something, but I feel I am nothing. I have not done anything so far. Whatever I have done or whatever I have achieved that you call, it was just the duty I was doing, my sincere dedication and the works. The duty is whatever I had to do, being in my position. So, to my hard work, to my sincerity, to my dedication, God has blessed me with the success. If I fail, if I don't mention the gesture of generosity rendered by the president of this institution, Honorable Mr. Puttannagowda, because even to do my higher education, he had helped me financially. And after my completion of higher education, the chairman of this institution, Mr. M.P. Umesh, the principal of this institution, Madam Dechamma, you all have given me the opportunity to grow, learn, and to do something. Yes, I have inculcated, I have picked the seeds of so many things from this institution that I could sow in the fertile land of Karkala, working in different institutions. And now, I'm very proud to say that I'm leading the institution, Rotary Educational Institution, Sullia, a very reputed institution having 43 years of history.
ಮಾತು ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರಿಗೆ, ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೆ, ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಬ್ಬ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ, ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, ಒಬ್ಬ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮದರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಜ್ಞಾನಗಂಗ, ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರಿಗೆ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಎಡಿಷನಲ್ ತುಂಬ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಲಿಟ್ಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರಾಗಿ ಏನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂದರೆ, 75% ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟೆಡ್. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ರೆಕಾಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನನ್ನು ರೆಕಾಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ 75% ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿವೆನ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹತ್ತರವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ದಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೆಷ್ಟೋ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ವಿಷುವಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್, ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ಟೀಚರ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲೇ ಕಂಡಿಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಉಂಟು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್. ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ನೌ-ಎ-ಡೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೈಕಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್, ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಇಲ್ನೆಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಬ್ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್ ತೋರಿಸಿದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಏನಿದೆ, ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಿಂದ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಯಾರೂ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದು ಪೋಷಕರ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ತಂದಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ 75% ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್, ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಆ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲಿಂದಲೂ ನೋಡಿ. ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಈ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ವಿಷುವಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾರು ಒಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಕಂಡು ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ರೆಫರ್ ದೆಮ್ ಟು ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಎರಡನೇದಾಗಿ ಪೋಷಕರು ಇದೊಂದು ಈ ಹದಿಹರೆಯದ ವಯಸ್ಸು, ಈ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲು ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಏಜಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಈ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತುಂಬ ಅಗ್ರೆಸಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಕೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಥವಾ ತುಂಬ ಸೈಲೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರ ಪಾಡಿಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಂಟ್ರೋವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಲ್ಸಿವ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಅನೇಕ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಬ್ಲೇಮಿಂಗ್, ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನಿಂಗ್. ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಜಗಳ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಬದಲು ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಮನೇಲಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಿರುವಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅವ್ನು ಚಿಕ್ಕದಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಉಂಟು, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಅವ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲಿಂದ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಲ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅರಿವು ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಏಜಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆಗುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದಲೂ ನೀವು ಗಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟು ಅಥವಾ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ಐಸೋಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪನಿಷ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಯಾವಾಗಾದ್ರೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 15-20 ವರ್ಷ ಪರಿಣಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದವರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬಟ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಏನೋ ಬೈತಾ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಅವನಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ, ಅವನು ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇರಬೇಡಿ. ಮೂರನೇದಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ, ಎಸ್, ನಿಮಗೊಂದು ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಟಿಪ್ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡಿದಿರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಕಂಡದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸಿಂದ, ವಾಟ್ ಮೇಡ್ ದೆಮ್ ಅಚೀವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟೂ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಇಳಿದು ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಓನ್ಲಿ 2 things made them achieve whatever they are now. That is, first thing is hard work. I have seen most of the senior students here, those who present them. In fact, I was pointing out each and every one of them, those who are coming in the photographs. I still remember by their name also. I know my dear friend Savan is here, Nahush is here, my batchmates, and many other juniors. They all have reached to this level by their hard work. Mr. Savan used to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning and used to study before coming to the class. His parents are here. They'll second me. That's the level of dedication he had during the high school days. The morning time, what we call that Brahmi Muhurta, he had realized that in a young age and he used to work so hard. There is no alternative but for hard work for studying. Along with that, if you just work hard, that may not be enough. That's only 50%. Second 50% is self-confidence. Yes, when there is a mixture of both hard work and confidence, self-confidence, then it is equal to not just success but sure success. Sure success will be yours. So the formula for success is hard work plus self-confidence. Thank you all. This photo should be framed, okay? I'll make sure all the alumni gets this photo. Thank you so much.
What I want to conclude a very natural thing is that ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ತವರು ಮನೆ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ವಿ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಮದರ್ಲಿ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಟವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅ ಹೌಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಅವರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಲಿವ್. And that is the only, that's the same feeling I'm having in Jnana Ganga, because I was in the first high school batch of Jnana Ganga, where it was a public school, state syllabus. and where I developed transformed as from caterpillar to butterfly. ಒಂದು ಕಂಬಳಿ ಹುಳ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಚಿಟ್ಟೆ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಜ್ಞಾನಗಂಗಾ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣವೇ ಮೈ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಕಿಶನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ಡ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗಿದ್ದರು. ನನಗೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಚಿತ್ರಾ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ವಾರ್ಜಕ್ಷ ಮಿಸ್, ಸ್ವಾತಿ ಮಿಸ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸುಧಾ ಮಿಸ್, ಹಾಗೆ ಆನಂದಣ್ಣ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೇ ದೇಚಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಹರ್, ರೈಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟಾಟ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಬಿಹೇವ್. ಟು ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅ ಸ್ಪೂನ್, how to eat without making noise, how not to spill. This was how she taught, and that's the same in every field. How to sit, how to hold your dress properly, lot many things. She has corrected even tiny points, and to be very frank, that motherly care for 3 years, that really made my life. One sentence I would like to talk to everybody. ರಾದರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಸ್. ನೀವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಕರೆದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕರೆದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಸನ್ಮಾನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಯೋರ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಮಾತಿದೆ, ಒಂದು ಮೀನಿಗೆ ಹಾರೋದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಹಾರೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಲೈಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಹಕ್ಕಿಗೆ ಈಜೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಈಜೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಲೈಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಅ ಫೂಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್. ಹಕ್ಕಿ ಹಾರಬೇಕು, ಮೀನು ಈಜಬೇಕು. ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೋರ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಯೋರ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಥರೋಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೀಚ್ ದ ಹೈಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಕೈ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್. I just want to conclude my sentence by saying this.
Dear juniors, teachers, guests and parents, I stand here today with a whole heart and a deep sense of gratitude. I am grateful for the education and support my school has provided me over the years. During my schooling, my family faced financial challenges. I lost my father when I was in the 4th grade, and my mom had to work as a BD worker to look after her 3 sons. I want to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to my mom for all her sacrifices. Thank you, Mom. Secondly, without the assistance, moral support and kindness this school has shown me, I may not have been able to continue my education and reach this stage in life. We as a family are in a happy place today. Thanks to the education and values that my school instilled in me, I excelled in my studies and secured a seat in the National Institute of Technology, Karnataka. The years I have spent at NITK will always be one of the most memorable ones in my life. Over there, I made lifelong friends, learned from some of the country's best minds, actively participated in the art club, organized the country's 2nd largest cultural fest, and took home some invaluable lessons. I am now a software engineer at a reputed company because of all the learnings and experiences I had over there. This success is not just mine, it belongs to this school, for it's the values and culture and the principles that I took from here that helped me through this journey.
ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ 25ನೇ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಒಂದು ಸಂಭ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಕಳೆದ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದಾಗಿ ಆಗಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ತಪ್ಪಿ ಹೋದಂತಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಈ ಬಾರಿಯೂ ನಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೆಲವು ಎಡರು ತೊಡರುಗಳನ್ನು ಎದುರಿಸಿದ್ದೆವು. ಅಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತೃಶ್ರೀಯವರು ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ 4 ಜನರನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಅಗಲಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆದರೂ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ಪ್ರಸಕ್ತ ಸಾಲಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶದಿಂದ ಅವರು ವಂಚಿತರಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂಡುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ 2 ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು, ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಹಿತವಚನವನ್ನು, ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ಅವರು ತೆರಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಇಂದು ನಾವು ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲವರು 2 ಮೆಟ್ಟಿಲಿರ್ಬೋದು, 3 ಮೆಟ್ಟಿಲಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ 10 ಮೆಟ್ಟಿಲನ್ನು ಏರಿದವರಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂಥ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿವಿಧ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ಗೌರವಿಸುವಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯವೂ ನಡೆದಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಆರಂಭದ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ 2 ಚೇತನಗಳಿಗೆ ಸನ್ಮಾನಿಸುವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವೂ ನಡೆದಿದೆ. ನಂತರ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷದ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಸಾಲಿನ 3 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಜನರಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಫಿಷನ್ಸಿ ಅವಾರ್ಡನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗುರುತಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಪ್ರತಿ ಬಾರಿಯೂ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡುವ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಗಳನ್ನು, ಅಂದರೆ ಜೀವಂತ ನಿದರ್ಶನಗಳನ್ನು ಪೋಷಕರ ಮುಂದೆ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ ತಂದು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸುವಂಥದ್ದು ರೂಢಿ. ಅದು ಹಿಂದಿನಿಂದಲೇ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಆ ಪರಿಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ. ಇಂದು ಸನ್ಮಾನಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ 2ನೇ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸ್ವಾತಿ ಆಚಾರ್ಯವರು ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಿತ ತಲಕಾವೇರಿಯ ಆಚಾರ ಮನೆತನದ ಸೊಸೆಯಾಗಿ ಹುಟ್ಟೂರು ಬೆಳಗಾಮಿಂದ ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮ 2ನೇ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆಗೊಂಡವರು. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಲವು ಬಹುಮುಖ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯನ್ನೊಳಗೊಂಡಂಥ ಅವರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ತರಬೇತಿಗೊಳಿಸುವ ರೀತಿ, ಅವರಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ಹಲವು ಭಾಷೆಗಳ ಪ್ರಾವೀಣ್ಯತೆ, ಇದು ಅವರನ್ನು ಅಚ್ಚುಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಒಂದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿಯಿಂದಲೇ ಅವರು ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಧ್ಯೇಯವಾಕ್ಯ ಏನಿದೆ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲೆನ್ಸ್, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಥವನ್ನು ತಂದುಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥವರು. ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸ್ವಾತಿ ಆಚಾರ್ಯವರೇ, ನೀವು ಅಂದಿನ ದಿನ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸದಾ ಚಿರಋಣಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಜೀವನವು ಸುಖಕರವಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಭಗವಂತನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಯುರಾರೋಗ್ಯ ಭಾಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕರುಣಿಸಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ವೀಣಾರವರು, ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ನೆರೆಕರೆಯವರು. ಇವರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಬಾಲ್ಯದಿಂದಲೇ ಬಲ್ಲೆ. ತನ್ನ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರ, ಸುಚಿತ್ರರವರ ಹಾಗೂ ಸ್ವಾತಿ ಆಚಾರ್ಯರವರ ಗರಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದಂಥವರು ಇವರು. ಇವರಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಹಲವು ರೀತಿಯ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಗಳಿತ್ತು. ನನಗೀಗಲೂ ನೆನಪಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅವರು ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಪೇಜನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಓದ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಡೀ ಪೇಜನ್ನು. ನಮ್ಮ ವಾರಿಜಾಕ್ಷಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೇಟ್ಗಳು ಇಬ್ಬರು ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡವರು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಗಲೇ ಅವರವರು ಸಂವಹನ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಭಾಷೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅದನ್ನು ಈಗ ಅವರು ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಪಸರಿಸಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ತುಂಬ ಕಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅವರು ಕರಗತ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದರು. ಮುಂದೆ ಒಂದು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಒಂದು ಟೀಚರ್ ಅನಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕಾರಣಾಂತರದಿಂದ ಅವರು ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಹಲವು ಜಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥೆಯಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ರೋಟರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ವೀಣಾರವರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನವು ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಸುಖಕರವಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ದೇವರು ಆಯುರಾರೋಗ್ಯ ಭಾಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕರುಣಿಸಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಹಾರೈಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿವಿಧ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುತಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವೀಗ ಆ ಗುರುತಿಸುವಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆದಿದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲಿಗರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಿಶನ್ ರಾವ್ರವರು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅವರ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಅವರವರ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅವರಿಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಮಯ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಿಶನ್ ರಾವ್ರವರು ಒಂದು ಬಹುಮುಖ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಮಾತುಗಾರಿಕೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಾಟಕ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಂಗೀತ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ರಂಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಮುಂದಿದ್ದು ಕಲಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗಿಂತ ಮುಂದಿದ್ದರು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅವರು ಆ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲೇ ಸಾಗಿ ಮುಂದೆಗೆ ತನ್ನ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸೀಟನ್ನು ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸೀಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, PG ಸೀಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಮೆರಿಟಲ್ಲೇ ಪಡೆದು ಹಲವು ಕೈ ತುಂಬ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಲನ್ನು ಅವರು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಂಥವರು. ನಂತರದ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಆರಂಭಿಸಿದ ನಂತರ ವೈಟ್ ಆರ್ಮಿ ಎಂಬ ಹಲವು ತಜ್ಞ ವೈದ್ಯರ ತಂಡದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಉಚಿತ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದವರು. ಅದು ಈಗಲೂ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಗರ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವೈದ್ಯರು, ಅಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸೇವೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯನಿಗೆ ನಿಲುಕದ ವಿಚಾರ. ಅದು ಅಂಥದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಅಪವಾದವೆಂಬಂತೆ ಇವರ ಬಿಡುವಿನ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯ ಇರುವಂಥ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ರೋಗಿಯನ್ನು ದಾಖಲಾತಿ ಮಾಡುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅತಿ ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ವೆಚ್ಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರ ಶಸ್ತ್ರಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಯನ್ನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಇವರು ಒಂದು ಆತ್ಮ ಸಂತೋಷವನ್ನು, ಅಥೆಂಟಿಕ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಇವರು ಪಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಅವರ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇವರ ಕನಸು ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಬೆಳ್ಳಾರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಸಜ್ಜಿತ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕೆಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕನಸನ್ನು ಅವರು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಪೋಷಕ ಬಾಂಧವರಲ್ಲಿ ಮನವಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವುದೆಷ್ಟೇ ಅವರ ಪರವಾಗಿ. ಅವರು ಆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಾದಾಗ ನಾವು ಅವರ ಜೊತೆ ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಅವರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮನವಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಕಿಶನ್ ರಾವ್ರವರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕನಸು ನನಸಾಗುವಂತಾಗಲಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಉಜ್ವಲವಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಹಾರೈಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಪೋಷಕರೇ, ಇಷ್ಟವರೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಮಗೆ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ, ಅವರವರ ಗುಣಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸವಿವರವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ತಲುಪುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ತರುವಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಸಹಕಾರಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ನನಗೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥೈಸಿಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಇದೇ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಮನವಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನೀವು ಈವರೆಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಮುಂದೆಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಸದಾ ಇರಲಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಜೊತೆಗಾರರಾಗಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳುವ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
When gratitude becomes an essential foundation in our lives, miracles start to appear everywhere. A very good evening to all. It's a great honor and privilege to extend words of gratitude on this special occasion. Nothing is impossible when God is on your side. Let me first thank the Almighty for providing us such a beautiful opportunity to celebrate the 25th annual day. If appreciation is in our souls, then our eyes will be tremendously sweet. In the absence of our chief guest, Dr. Kumar, and guest speaker, Dr. Ananta Prabhu, we render our gratitude for them for accepting our invitation and for being here with us today. Thank you, sirs, for your prize time and worthwhile words. It is not joy that makes us grateful. It is gratitude that makes us joyful. We express a deep sense of gratitude to our beloved President of the Trust. It is indeed your presence made this evening a joyous one for all of us. Thank you, sir. We extend a sincere thank to our respected chairman, sir, for stimulating the wishes and aspiration of the rising generations. Your dedication and commitment to our school has inspired us. We appreciate your compassion and commitment to uplift the society. I am truly thankful to our managing trustees, Mrs. Rajani Umesh, Mrs. Akansha Nikhil, and Mr. Nikhil Baliga for being with us. I profusely thank our principal ma'am for always guiding us and have always been generous with her time whenever students need her, no matter what. We are profoundly grateful to parents who are cooperative and compassionate. Your constant support always helps us to conduct such major events. No doubt that your child in every stage of life. I wholeheartedly thank our former teachers
for accepting our invite and making this evening a memorable one. I heartily thank all our dear alumni students for being a part of this celebration. Our teachers and non-teaching staff have always put in a lot of effort and love into making us good students and wonderful human beings. Thank you, dear all. I would be failing in my duty if I did not thank my fellow friends who have made this day possible. I would also like to thank each and every one of you for being here and making this evening a resounding success. Thank you once again.
ఆకాశలింగమై ఆవహించరా ఢమ ఢమ ఢమమని డమరుక ధ్వని సలిపి కడతని వదిలించరా శ్రీవాయులింగమై సంచరించరా అణువణువున తన తనువున నిలిచి చలనమే కలిగించరా భస్మం చేసే అసురునే అగ్నిలింగమై పరికారా వరదై ముంచై జలలింగమై ఘోరా వరమై వదమై ప్రబలమౌ భూలింగమై బలమిడరా జగమే నడిచే పంచభూతలింగేశ్వర కరుణించరా శివ శివ శంకర హర హర శంకర జయ జయ శంకర దిగిరారా ప్రియ తాండవ శంకర ప్రకట శుభంకర ప్రణయ భయంకర దిగిరారా రామేశలింగమై కనికరించరా విధిలిఖితమునిక పర చరిమి అమృతమి కురిపించరా రామేశలింగమై మహిమ చూపరా పలు శుభములగని అభయముని నిహితము సతతము అందించరా గ్రహణం విధనం పాపరాకాళ హస్తిలింగేశ్వర ప్రాణం నీవై ఆలింగనం మీరా జగలో కొలువై హరహరాత్మలింగమై నిలబడరా తుదివై గతివై సర్వజీవలోకేశ్వర రక్షించరా శివ శివ శంకర హర హర శంకర జయ జయ శంకర దిగిరారా ప్రియతాండవ శంకర ప్రకట శుభంకర ప్రళయ భయంకర దిగిరారా శివ శివ హర హర జయ జయ దిగిరారా ప్రియతాండవ శంకర ప్రకట శుభంకర ప్రళయ భయంకర దిగిరారా
चोरी से छुप छुप के मैंने चोरी से छुप छुप के तिनका चुन के सपना एक बनाया डोरी से बुन बुन के मैंने डोरी से बुन बुन के टुकड़ा टुकड़ा सी के सपना एक बनाया टुकड़ा टुकड़ा सी के सपना एक बनाया सपने रे सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे हो जाना रे हो जाना रे सपने रे सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे हो जाना रे हो जाना रे जग जग के मैंने रातों को जग जग के तारा तारा चुन के सपना एक बनाया तारा तारा चुन के सपना एक बनाया सपने रे सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे हो जाना रे हो जाना रे सपने रे सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे हो जाना रे हो जाना रे ला 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 ला
ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣಯ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ. ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ. ಸುಂದರತರ ಪಿರಾಗಧರ ಸುಂದರತರ ಪಿರಾಗ ಧರಗರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರಧರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರಧರ. ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ. जातमवदनं गंगा चंद्र समागमतीर्थं प्रणवं नादमयुणरुं तुडियो वेदकलामृत पुण्यं प्रकृतियुं निन्नि विकृतियुं निन्नि स्वरंगलिलाय लयंगलिलाय शक्ति स्वरूपं ओम शिवोहम श्री शिवोहम ओम शिवोहम रुद्रं शेखरम्. पुरळलि वसिमरुद्राक्षमु धरिसित परम वैष्णवनु ನೀನೆ. ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ನಮ್ಮ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಪ್ರಿಯನು ನೀನೆ. ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ. ತದಾನಂ 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 ದಾನಂ ತನಂ ದಾನಂ ತದಾನಂ ತದಾನಂ ದಾನಂ ದಾನಂ ತದಾನಂ ತದಾನಂ ದಾನಂ ದಾನಂ ತದಾನಂ ತದಾನಂ ನಿರಿಸ ಸ್ವಾಸ ನಿಸರಿ ಕರಿ ಸಸ ಸ್ವಾಸ ನಿಸರಿ ಪಮ ಪಗ ಮರೆ ಗರ 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 ಗಗ್ಗರ ಜರ್ಬ ಪಿರನಲ್ ಕುರಿ ನೆತ್ತರ ಪರ್ಬ
പറയട്ടെ കുന്നിന്റെ അങ്ങേ ചെരുവിലെ പാറക്കെട്ടിനടിയിൽ കിളിവാതിലിൽ കൂടി തുറു കണ്ണും വായിച്ചു പകലൊക്കെ പാർക്കുന്നു ഭൂതൻ വണ്ടോടിപ്പടി വിളഴും നീലക്കല്ലോലകളിൽ മാന്തളിരിൻ തൂവെള്ളി ചെറുമുല്ലപ്പൂമുനയാൽ പൂന്തണലിൽ ചെറുകാറ്റത്തിവിടയിരുന്നെഴുതാലോ പൊന്നുണ്ണി പൂങ്കരളെ പോന്നണയും പൊൻകതിരെ പൊന്നുണ്ണി പൂങ്കരളെ പോന്നണയും പൊൻകതിരെ പൊന്നുണ്ണി പൂങ്കരളെ പോന്നണയും പൊൻകതിരെ കിളിവാതിലിൽ കൂടി തുറു കണ്ണും വായിച്ചു പകലൊക്കെ പാർക്കുന്നു ഭൂതൻ
പൂതൻ പൂതൻ പൂതൻ
എല്ലാം ഒറ്റയടിക്ക് അവസാനിപ്പിക്കാൻ എനിക്ക് അറിയാഞ്ഞിട്ടല്ല. ഞാനൊന്ന് ആടിയുലഞ്ഞാൽ തകരുന്നതേയുള്ളൂ നിന്റെ കോട്ട കൊത്തളങ്ങൾ. അമർത്തി ചവിട്ടിയാൽ തകർന്നടിയുന്നതേയുള്ളൂ നിന്റെ കമാനങ്ങളൊക്കെയും. നിന്റെ കണ്ണിൽ നിന്നെരിയുന്ന തീച്ചൂടിൽ പോകുന്നതേയുള്ളൂ നിന്റെ മണിമാളികകൾ. അറിയാലോ എന്നെ, നിനക്കറിയാലോ.
പോന്നണയും പൊൻകതിരേ तलवारों पे सरवार दिए अंगारों में जिस्म जलाया है तब जाके कहीं हमने सर पे ये केसरी रंग सजाया है। मेरी ज़मीं अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए 100 दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे। हाँ मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी, मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, फीका ना पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
बात मैं आपको बताने जा रहा हूं वो बात आप मरते दम तक अपने हलक से बाहर नहीं निकालेंगे। 28 सितंबर देर रात को मैं आपको उरी में हुए शहीद भाइयों के मौत का बदला लेने का मौका देने जा रहा हूं। जिस बेरहमी से आतंकवादियों ने कायरों की तरह हमारे निहत्थे भाइयों को नींद में मारा था, उस बेरहमी का घातक जवाब उनका सर धड़ से अलग करने का मौका देने जा रहा हूं। क्या आप इस मिशन के लिए तैयार हैं? Yes, sir! क्या बदले के लिए आपका खून खोल रहा है? Yes, sir! कमांडर्स, who are we? Indian Army, sir! Indian Army ने ये जंग शुरू नहीं की थी, but we will bloody hell finish it. Yes, sir! How is the Josh? High, sir! How is the Josh? High, sir! I said, how is the Josh? High, sir!
मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी, जिद से जुनू तक है जाना, हर कतरा बोल रहा। मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी, जिद से जुनू तक है जाना, हर कतरा बोल रहा।
वंदे
घड़ी है देखो सबसे बड़ी, हम मुझसे बस 2 कदम पे देखो जीत खड़ी। हम मुझे कब से इंतजार था आज की शाम का, अब देखो क्या करता है ये बंदा हिंदुस्तान का, जो किसी के भी आगे झुका नहीं। हाँ मैं हूँ उस देश का, तू बैठ के ले नजारा इस ट्रैबल और बेस का। सीधा चलूं या चलूं ढाई ढाई चाल, मैं खेल मेरा होगा ये देख लंबी रेस का।
केसर शूरा वालिया रंग सब्ज खिली फुलकारियां, ओ रंग चिट्टा नीयत साफ दा, ओ रंग तीनों जान से प्यारिया, रंग तीनों जान से प्यारिया।
It's bedtime. Please go to your beds.
जग चंगा कर डाला गंगा चंगा जग चंगा अरे नंगा कर डाला नंगा कर डाला ये संसार अरे चक्का जाम हुआ है सारे राहों कार बंधु एक मंजिल पाने को निकला है ये संसार इंसान बन गया 2 पल का इश्तिहार कारे संसद से ज्यादा भर गया है ये तिहार जग चंगा कर डाला गंदा चंगा जग चंगा अरे दंगा ना कर तू दंगा कर डाला ये संसार ओ
Kartik, PK. Kartik.
Make some.
महाकाल